I'm shooting this video for my daughter actually, but it's okay that you watch it too. In a moment, Lucca, you can see where we are. The city is eerily silent actually. 7-Eleven, right? So, you know where we are. There's no cabs running or taxis if you're not in the UK, because there's no customers. I don't know if they like to actually stopped working during the night hours, but I haven't seen one. And a cab passes. Fantastic. But the intersection we live in is almost completely silent. And when I walked down here to start shooting this video, I saw the weirdest thing, because our airports, as far as I know, at least the international ones, are closed. But it's freaking weird. The airport bus, the public airport bus, drove past me. Nobody in it. Why? Oh, why does that keep running? Puzzling. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Denmark. If you're not my daughter and you're watching, it's known as Copenhagen bicycle lanes. We got them all over, and we've got bike shops all over. There's one here. If we walk to the other side, it's actually that big. So just over here, the other one is behind us right now. But over here, yeah, that's the part of the store for, these electric motorbikes. Yeah. And the people I met at Guildford, my friends, they would really love to have these bike lanes, and I can understand why, because it's fucking dangerous in a city with traffic. Not that bike lanes makes it any safer for the people riding bikes in Denmark, because they start to feel kind of invincible. Yeah. As if nothing could kill them. And they run red lights and yellow lights and go really, really fast downhill. So when you're in a car wanting to go right, yeah, we drive in the opposite side of the road. So if we want to go right, we cross the bicycle lane. And you have no freaking chance in hell of spotting a bike riding downhill with 60 kilometers an hour in their side view mirror. So we have a lot of those accidents because the bicycles or the people riding the bikes are not aware. Yeah, we should really be more aware in traffic, all of us. But we're halfway home, Lucca, and as you probably noticed, there's not a lot of car sounds. Pretty fucking eerie. And not you, but people watching this video, you shouldn't smoke. It's really bad for you. And you should not drink beer. Yep, that's the political correctness. Screw it. As long as you don't drink many beers, and maybe have no. Normally I won't drink at all. Maybe I'll have a beer in the evening because beer makes me want to relax. So if I drink a beer, like if I'm helping someone to move and they offer a beer and they're halfway through the move, my body just stops wanting to help. Can't do anything about it. Just powers down. Burp. I think it was a frog. Maybe. Well, if I... Ooh, car. What kind of car? Is it a taxi car or... Nope. Oh. Some guys working with the rails for trains. Of course they're working. But what the hell are they doing here? The train tracks are not here, but they're close by. Maybe they're just going to 7-Eleven to get something to eat. Like the cops. Oh, speaking of being aware, here's a sign for people driving in cars to be aware of cyclists or people riding bikes. See if I can get it in chat. Yeah. But there's nobody around. This is the middle of the street. Nobody. Nobody at all. That's the intersection where we live, where I live currently. Oh, another car. And it's a privately owned one. Yeah. Not a lot of cabs. Not a lot of traffic. Normally, the traffic density at this time of night is not there's not a lot of traffic, but there are some traffic. Actually, I still got this thing from when my daughter was a kid or a baby. I was the one attending to her when she woke up at night. So I got this this thing. If a baby cries, I wake up. And I'm alert to weird stuff because, yeah, some of the jobs I did, fire safety and such. So, oh, what is this? Oh, some guys picking up trash. They don't usually drive at night. But where was I? Yeah, if it's silent at night, yeah, we'll just walk into the middle of this intersection. If it gets too silent, or as silent as now, when no car has passed for like a while, I wake up with this weird sensation that something is wrong. Yeah, I know. Like people who have been in the military that sleep with their eyes awake. I don't do that, luckily. This is my apartment anyway, anyhow. That window. And see if I can back up. That's my daughter's room. And the patio I sit on. Yeah. Yeah. 30 minutes long. If you're not my daughter, and you're still watching this video, I wouldn't say I'm impressed, but I'm glad you do it. Maybe you're like forced to stay inside. We are not in that situation yet, but I think it is coming. But a lot of countries in Europe is totally locked down. It's crazy. It's crazy that we actually continue to have people working at all. I get that hospitals and the what they call the nurses who attend elderly and such are working. Oh, fantastic eerie light. Let me just do this. I get those people are working, but why? Why the hell are we still allowing privately owned businesses to drag our population to the workplace, where they have to, of course they take precautions, they say, but they're still in the same room. And I worked with air conditioning and ventilation. And trust me, the most systems are no freaking good at all. So it's a health hazard. Or now it is really a health hazard going to work. Although your bosses may say, wait, we got air conditioning, and yeah, but yeah. Of course, you get outside air, but having air circulated as it normally does, or normally is done, by blowing air into the building from the ceiling into this heat zone, and there's the exchange zone below that, which should just be above your head, but usually it isn't. And having the air sucked out or exiting in the other end of the room, that just circulates whatever is in the air. And currently, that whatever could be small droplets of the thing that makes us all sick and kills a lot. So, come on, Denmark, make him stop. Do a freaking total shutdown. The whole world is going to need it. Every country will have to do it eventually. So let's stop it fucking now. Instead of dragging along, currently we are almost out of protection masks for our health workers, and people in the hospitals are starting to get sick. The staff is getting sick. That is totally unacceptable. I haven't got the word for it, and it's worse. It's worse in Spain. It's worse in Italy, Germany. Yeah, I think they're getting to that point too. Yeah. So you guys in England or in the UK, you're doing the right thing. Holy cow, we almost reached the 20-minute mark. Well, I guess I have to finish it off. What's left to say? If you're not sleeping and it's night time, I hope you can fall asleep. I've been drinking this beer, and hopefully that'll make me sleepy. Gone for a walk, had a drive, been to the yacht port, had a good time during night. So Bye. Stay safe. Stay away from people.